This is Bruce Francis, and welcome to Tai Chi Tips. We previously looked at hollowing the chest, dropping the chest, relaxing the chest, whichever term you want to use. But the phrase in Chinese is hanxiong, and that's the way the chest hollows out this way, both on a plane like this and a plane like this. But the second part of it is called hanxiong ba bei. And ba bei is translated a lot of ways, like pluck up the spine, and that's fine, like you would pluck a guitar string, or you pluck the feathers out of a chicken. It comes from the Chinese word. When you have a rice field, the word ba, that's what you do with rice. Ba mi. You take some rice and you pluck it out of the ground. Now, if you pluck something, you pull it upwards. There's different ways you could make the spine straight. But they are talking about having an idea that from the base of your spine, you're pulling the spine upward. You're pulling eventually the chi up your spine. Okay? And that's part of what this is, and there's many, many ways of doing it. But it's not the idea of pushing your spine up like you'd like to do that. It's the idea of pulling your spine, not your back muscles, but your spine. The dural matter, the cerebral spinal fluid, the spinal cord, all those things actually pulling the spine. You want to pull it first to here, the large vertebrae at the base of the neck, C7, and then you're going to pull it up your neck and your head, which is the next thing we're going to look at. Now these two form a circle because when in Tai Chi, every motion, when you absorb energy into you up your spine, then you release it down into your belly. And this creates this whole microcosmic circulation, just done by movements, not because you are sitting and thinking, oh, my chi's going up, my chi's going down, but it's actually focused in that the movements themselves are done that way, so you use the power of the microcosmic orbit. Now, what's very, very important about this is that it's an elevator, you know. The spine goes up, the chest goes down. The chest goes down, which causes the pulling up the spine, which causes the dropping down, which causes the pulling up. It's like an elevator, one going up, one going down. So you can't really separate them, but usually most people start by first getting their chest together, then they get their spine together, then they get both of them together. That's kind of the way it goes. So thanks very much, and see you next time, folks.